Good morning. We are coming live from Coffee Pot Campsite on the Mississippi River. Had a good night's sleep. Thankfully, no bears attacked me. We were good to go. Had a great breakfast. Got a little haircut at the Bayou Barbershop. Looking fresh. We are ready to hit the road. We are packing up and we are on to the next campsite. We will see you guys on the water. All right, that's going to be a wrap for Coffee Pot Campsite. We're on to the next one. We got a 15-mile paddle today to a campsite called Foxtrot. I just got finished putting the Source to Sea stickers on the canoe. By the way, my red canoe is going to be called the Red Rider, so I'm going to need a new nickname. So if you have a name for this big silver bullet and you can't take silver bullet, put it down in the comments. I'm all ears. See you on the water. Damn, Mississippi, you looking kind of thick this morning. I'm glad the river widened out because yesterday this river was on Ozempic. It was on a GLP-1, looking real slim in the waist, and your boy was having tough times on those turns. Things are looking up. We just hit a little dam. We're gonna have to drag over this. Usually there's clearings around these dams, but I guess this one just got clogged up. So hopefully we can just drag right over, keep it pushing. These trees are out here hitting the Friday. Damn! Damn! What's up, guys? We are absolutely cranking on the Mississippi River today. The river is widening out. The current is still slow, but we're getting a bunch of beautiful straightaways where I can just paddle my little heart away, which is allowing us to cover a ton of ground. So this will probably be my earliest landing to a campground yet. I think we have only about 8 miles left and we'll be there. So looking forward to setting up camp, see what this camp is like. I don't think it can get any better than last night, but we'll see. The Mississippi tends to have a lot of surprises up her sleeves, so we'll catch you guys at the camp. It seems like every time I go around a corner, there's a family of ducks there and the mother gets scared and just abandons the kids. And I'm like, lady, I don't have time to be a stepdad right now. Like, I have a whole river to paddle. Why don't you come pick up your kids? I'll pay child support. I'll send you 1 loaf of bread a month and you guys can be a happy family again. But I mean, this is ridiculous. And after a long 15-mile paddle, we have finally made it to Fox Trap Camp. Look at this view. Does it get better than that? I am exhausted. I'm gonna make some dinner. I'm gonna take a little river shower and we're gonna set up camp because that's what we came to do. Stay tuned. Just ate dinner. I don't know if you could hear this, but there is millions of mosquitoes outside and I have to wash my pot. And there's no way I'm going by the water right now. I mean, they are surrounding the place. Going along with the ganged up theme for the month here at the Fox Trap Camp. Just had dinner, just enjoying the sunset now. What a beautiful camp. So worth the 15-mile paddle today. I was feeling it at the end, but this just makes it all worth it. Very quick paddle tomorrow, just gonna do a light 10 miles. Got another camp up the road, and then we're getting really close to Lake Bemidji, which is exciting because that's the first resupply stop. So hopefully we can get some good food, maybe some groceries, Snickers bar, energy drinks, something to keep the morale high. But I'm pumped. It's going great so far. I'm excited to get back on the water tomorrow. We will check in with you guys in the morning. Good night. This is not okay. I'm officially about 2 centimeters away from bleeding out in the middle of the Mississippi River. What is this? What is this? Good morning. We are here at Fox Trap Camp. It was a wild night. I experienced my first rainstorm with thunder and lightning, which was kind of worrying being out here in the tent, but thankfully it was pretty far away, but everything is soaked. So I set up my rain fly on my tent at the last camp. So as soon as it started raining, I just hopped out. I closed the side flaps and I was good to go. This thing is totally rainproof. By the way, these mosquitoes, guys, can we tone it down? There were 1,000 mosquitoes outside of my rain flap. They would have sucked me dry if there was a hole in my tent. There's not enough DEET on planet Earth that could have stopped that army of suckers. But I imagine there's going to be a lot more of that to come, so from what I've seen. Weirdly enough, when I got here last night, there wasn't any mosquitoes. And then all of a sudden at, I don't know, maybe like 9 p.m., they came out. And then it started raining, and then this morning they're out again. So I'm like, Minnesota, please pick your poison. It can't be rainy and mosquito-y. Like, I'm either wet or I'm itching, okay? Don't make me a wet itcher. Nobody wants to be a wet itcher, okay? All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for Fox Trap Camp. What a beautiful location. We got a nice light 10-mile paddle today. We're getting very close to Lake Bemidji, which is our first resupply point. I'm super excited. I'm going to pack and hit the water. Let's roll. All right, it's getting really weedy up ahead, and I just checked the map. In this specific section of the river, it says abundant vegetation may be impassable at times. So we're gonna do our best to truck through all this. The only problem is, because I was thinking I have waders. If it gets thick, I could just throw the waders on and hike through, but problem is this water is really deep. It would definitely be too tall for the waders. My waders would fill up, and they're chest waders too, so let's see what we could do. I love how they just say impassable at times, like I'm not 30 miles into a 2,300 mile journey with nothing around for miles. Like, yeah, it's impassable. So, you know, just exit out the main menu and be on your way. Like, what do you mean, bro? I'm in the middle of a swamp. I mean, just imagine getting stuck right here. I mean, what do? You got to get helicopter out. There's no way. All right, I think we're through the weeds. Into the thick of it. I'm glad we got through that because I don't really have the energy for an impassable moment right now. So glad we made it. The Mississippi is doing what she does best, which is just throwing curveballs all day. We thought we were out of the weeds. We are back into the thick of it. The river goes up and bends to the right up here, so we're gonna try to push through all this and hope for a clearing up ahead. Let's see how far we can get. We are officially dead in the water. These weeds got a little too thick. I'm gonna check the map, see if there's another route. They were not lying about abundance. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, looks like we got a clearing up here. Also, it looks like it wraps around, so maybe we just took the turn too tight and possibly there can be a path to that side clearing and then maybe around. Let's try it out. Come on. Come on. We made it through that section. Was absolutely full sending it, got completely stuck. Every paddle took me about a ½ inch, so I just kept chopping at it and finally barreled through. That was really rough. We got to a little clearing here and hopefully there's nothing like that up here because that took a lot out of me. So I'm gonna carb up real quick and keep pushing. Woo! I'll tell you what, if you're ever looking for a thrill, get a 300-pound canoe stuck in vegetation in the middle of nowhere. It'll get your heart pumping. I've been taking a million wrong turns, trying to fire up my maps and try to get back to the main part of the river so I can look for the next route, but very hard to navigate through these thick weeds and the maps are kind of dicey out here, so let's see what happens. Ever a day where I'm thankful I skipped leg day and put all the effort into my upper body, because dragging through these sticks and all these weeds is, yeah, it's not an easy feat, but onward. One important thing I'm learning on this river is don't ever assume that the way that looks like the right way to go is the right way, because there's been situations where it's just this big, beautiful opening and you're like, oh, that's obviously the way. And then the real way is a 6-inch through 2 tumbleweeds. You know what I mean? So always check your maps. We just got out of those weeds for now. Thankfully, knock on wood, paddle. That was one of the most humbling experiences I've ever gone through, honestly, because I was paddling as hard as I could and going like an inch. And it would be like that for like 20 minutes. And then I would find a little small pocket of water, be able to glide through, and then hit another one of those. And then I would hit a mini dam of sticks that I would have to try to stand on and drag over. I mean, yeah, they weren't lying when they said abundant vegetation, but I was getting close to being like, is this even possible? Because I was stuck in weeds and I stood up on my canoe and I saw nothing but tall weeds for as far as the eye can see. And I was like, is this even possible? I'm like, how have people gotten through this before? And sure enough, I just kept going inch by inch. And I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, as long as I'm making forward progress, that's all that matters. And we kept pushing and we got through it. So, woo! A little bit of determination, baby. So we got about 2 miles left to camp. Hopefully we don't hit another weed patch. Technically, we're still in that zone of abundant vegetation, but you know, I have a good feeling the way the river looks now, we should be good through. But I'll check when we get to camp. Peace. I have never been so excited to see a campsite in my life. And of course they had to throw some weeds in front of it for your boy. I definitely have PTSD from weeds now. Iron Bridge, we got no complaints. Nice, easy valet parking, flat enough ground, all the essentials, shelter, picnic table for the gear. Home sweet home. Whew. Just had the best shower of my life. Setting up camp, just reflecting on the day. And I'm just thinking about it. And I don't even want to sound cool for YouTube, but when I got stuck in those weeds today, I was this close from pushing my SOS button on my Garmin, because when you're stuck in a pile of weeds in the middle of nowhere, you stand up and you can only see weeds for as far as the eye can see. What do you do at that point? Well, this is out of my control. I guess I came, I don't know, during the wrong time of the year or something, but just kept pushing and got through it. That was brutal though, because I'm thinking about it, and with me plus the weight of my canoe and all my gear, you're looking at 450, 500 pounds trying to slowly drag through weeds. It's just not a good look, but we got through it, baby. Iron Bridge.
She want me back, yeah. She want me back, said she miss me, how I got her so attached, yeah. And she gon' take it to the max, She won't chase me, now she out here running laps, Penthouse in the east, my pockets stay obese, She won't get washed up, but she can't stay up by the streets, yeah. All we know is by and by, like please define a lease, My bro drowning, so I pray that God don't set him free, I stand on 10, put 50 on my wrist and put like 20.
Iron Bridge Camp, what a vibe. There's nothing I needed more after that today than a nice picturesque camp. Had an amazing dinner. We got a quick paddle tomorrow, little 10 miles. It's gonna put us right before Lake Bemidji, which is our first resupply town. I'm hoping we could pull up at the beach and do a little DoorDash possibly. That should be exciting. Hopefully they deliver there. Because if not, we're going to be taking a hike through town, and that's going to be interesting with a canoe and being by yourself. So another adventure comes. We will see you guys on the water bright and early. Stay tuned. Peace.
She want me back, said she miss me, how I got her so attached, yeah. And she gon' take it to the max, She won't chase me, now she out here running laps, Penthouse in the east, my pockets stay obese, She won't get washed